Hey guys, it's Todd with Empire Music, empiremusic.com. Right now I am holding the brand new, hot off the press, Fender Player Plus Stratocaster HSS. This is the newest line for Fender. I guess you can call it an expansion of the Player series. I like to call it maybe like the deluxe version. But it has some really cool improvements, some awesome new features. It feels very familiar, but it sounds different, you know, in a great way. So this particular guitar, color-wise, so they offered some new finishes for this series. This happens to be the Cosmic Jade. So very cool color. And there's some other fantastic finishes that'll definitely catch people's eyes. So be sure to check all those out on the website because they will all be up there. To kind of go over some of the general specs of this new guitar, from top to bottom, we have locking tuners. So that's something different than the standard player. So fantastic locking tuners. I use these on all my guitars. I think they're amazing. They definitely hold the tune, especially if you have a synchronized bridge. These happen to be all short post too. So that's great for keeping that nice break on the string. The neck shape is a modern C, so very familiar, kind of the standard shape you find on the Player series. 22 medium jumbo frets. That's also similar than what's on the Player. So again, feel-wise, you're gonna be real familiar or right at home in terms if you have a Player or something in that type of fret wire. What's different though, instead of a 9.5, the Player Plus have a 12-inch radius. So all you Gibson lovers, you're gonna love the radius of this fretboard. I love a 12-inch radius. It's just it's great for just everything. Chording, bending, it's a fantastic feel. Coming down here, we have the brand new Player Plus noiseless middle and neck pickups, and then the Player Plus humbucker, which kind of looks like a wide range or a Shaw with the offset 3 magnets top and bottom. We have a synchronized 2-point synchronized bridge with block saddle. So instead of the vintage style, these are the block. Again, I prefer these personally. I just think they just have a little better sustain. When it comes to the wiring, we have a standard 5-way switch, master volume, 2 tones, but the back tone is also a coil splitter for the bridge. So now you can go from HSS to SSS at the pull of a pot. So that's an added feature to the Player Plus series, at least on the HSS model. Real quick of the back. This Cosmic Jade is just fantastic. It's just very almost kind of like that metallic, like hot apple or something. It's a beautiful finish. So for the demonstration, I'm just going through an EVH 5153 lunchbox style head into a 112 EVH cabinet. I'll jump to the clean sound first, go over to the overdrive. So I'll start in the position 1, bridge pickup in the clean, so you can hear how that sounds. So very full, warm, like what a humbucker should sound like. What's cool about this though is I can make it snappy just by doing this. So you have that at your disposal. You can go from the classic rock sound to a bluesier sound just by pulling the bottom tone. But it also works as a tone too, so. So you have that, it's not just a dummy tone, it actually is a tone knob that will work for your bridge pickup. Let's go to your middle pickup. What's that you hear? Nothing, right? This is a noiseless pickup. So fantastic feature, love the noiseless. Right now, if this were just a standard single coil, it would just be buzzy and hummy. So fantastic upgrade to the Player Plus. Back to the pickup though, nice middle. Warm, but it has that honky to it, you know? It's a little too bright, and just dial the tone, which is the middle tone, by the way. Yeah, what's cool about this too, you know, a lot of complaints with noiseless are that they lose their single quality or single coil quality. I'm telling you, this is bright. I mean, I have this up all the way, volume tone. That sounds great. I mean, I don't hear like any lack of single coil sound with that. Neck pickup. So again, with this, it's a little brighter than a normal non-noiseless pickup. Very clear, lots of clarity. So yeah, you know, you're not going to feel like you're losing that single coil sound with these. Fender did a great job to make these is single coil sounding without that annoying noise. So again, I can't say better things about these pickups. These are fantastic. Let's jump over to the overdrive. Back to that bridge. Ripping, there you go. It'll rip for you. But if you need something thinner sounding, you know, you need that single coil, pop it, play. That's just a cool feature. Middle pickup. Yeah, killer middle. Jump to the neck, warm things up. Yeah, I mean, the pickups really come alive in the overdrive. I mean, not that they didn't sound good clean, they were sparkly and you know, they had warmth to them, but you start going into the overdrive section, they just really rip. Man, killer. Yeah, so of course, it's just another home run for Fender. This is the brand new Fender Player Plus series. This happens to be the Stratocaster HSS in the Cosmic Jade finish. As I said earlier, there are other really cool finishes which will all be on our site. If you're local, come in and play this thing. It's rips. You're gonna love it. It just, again, you know, Fender never ceases to amaze me with the work they do and the ideas and the projects they get into, and just the overall, like the final you know, project here. This is just killing. So it is definitely worth checking out, owning if you can, if you want. If you do want to own it, come here, check it on our website, empiremusic.com. If you have any questions about it, I know that it's new. I'm sure there's plenty of information out there online, but I've had the pleasure of playing them all and really tearing them inside out. So if you have any questions, be sure to hit me up here at the shop. Again, this is Todd with Empire Music. Until next time, we'll see you.